Hey everybody, I'm Kat Garcia, and today I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys sent me through my YouTube regarding the video of how to audition for Disney Channel. Okay, so before I start, I just want to let you guys know, well, first I want to thank you guys. I received hundreds of emails, and it's really cool that you guys are really interested in this, so I got to make this video for you guys. Most of the questions that you guys sent me were very similar, so I got to compile them and make this video based on just a few questions because most of you guys asked me the same things, which is cool. So, okay, before I begin, I just want to bring up an issue that I got to notice through most of your emails. Most of you guys asked me how to become famous, and it was all about the fame and how I want to be famous. And first, I just want to let you guys know that it's not about the fame. I make these videos for you guys, and I myself practice acting, and I sing, and I like this industry because I like it for myself. I like performing. No matter who's watching, I like doing it for me. And it doesn't matter. I just think that before you can ask for people to praise you for your talent or ask people to recognize you, you have to be able to do this for yourself and say, I like acting because I personally just love being on stage and creating characters. I love the art of it. And that's something that I think most of you guys with time will understand, and hopefully you guys will understand that, because even when people aren't praising you, it's not like there's so many actors out there that are not famous, and it's not always about the fame. It's about loving what you do every single day. It's, you know, you go on set for 8 hours and sometimes you're tired, you don't want to go on set, and you're like, oh my gosh, when is this day gonna end? Or, oh, I have so many shows and stuff. Those moments, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm famous, you know, because I'm doing this. No, you're gonna be thinking about, why do I love being on set for 8 hours? Why do I like practicing for shows? Is it because everybody else is watching me, or is it because I love it? And hopefully you guys will be answering because I love it. So that's one thing. Okay, let's get started. So how did you get into the music industry? Okay, so I started piano when I was 4. I started taking classes for electric guitar when I was 12. So that's where my music thing came from. I don't know, I just played by ear, so I took classes after. And then I just started singing at school. And then I took singing classes when I was 14. And then I started writing my own material. I just got tunes in my head and started writing things down. I was fortunate enough to go to a showcase, so I met with a producer, and basically we just got in touch and he produced my songs and I was able to write them. So yeah, that's where it basically started, and now I just perform where I can. Really, I think the best thing to do if you want to go into the music industry is to just practice, but as well as put yourself out there and, you know, show that you like performing. One person sent me a question about John Robert Powers. Personally, it's a school, just like any other school, so it's a very, I think it's like really subjective, because you can go to JRP, but you could also go to any other performing arts school that teaches singing or acting, or a theater school. Like, you might be inspired by one of the teachers there, or you might be inspired by one of the teachers at JRP. JRP it's a franchise, so there's so many schools in different states in the US and in Canada, so like it really depends. You might find that in Canada, in Montreal, like the JRP is very good, or if you go to Chicago in the US, it's not going to be as good. So it really depends on who's teaching the classes and if you like it. So I don't know, I would just really research like the schools nearby. So if JRP is close to your house, sure, go there. Or, if it's really expensive then and you can afford it, then go to a performing arts school that isn't as expensive. And you never know. It's really about it's really random. I think you can just get the same experience somewhere else. So it doesn't really matter where you go. Do you think I should wait and get experience from my school's drama club or start auditioning right away? I think that you should go to your school's drama club first and just see what your school has to offer first. And it's like free classes. Okay, so what is a cover letter? A cover letter is basically a letter where you state why you're doing something, and yeah, why you're doing something. So basically, like, I only send cover letters whenever I'm talking to an agent or a casting director, or yeah, and I'm sending a package. So I'll have my resume, my headshot, and a DVD, like my acting reel, and I'll send a letter because I can't just send the package and be like, oh, look at it, You have to send a letter stating, "Hi, this is a follow-up to our conversation on the phone where you asked to review my headshot and my resume. So here I have here in this package I've enclosed my headshot, resume, and my acting reel for you to review. Thank you. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Signed, you." So that's basically a cover letter. It's just a formal letter where you just, basically tell them to review your information. But always send a letter where I think most of the agencies will tell you to do this. Like they'll tell you, please send me your stuff. Like you're not just gonna randomly like send a package.